Hi everyone, welcome on board to helper.tv, where you get the reliable news that is tailored for you, and of course where you can actually comment and interact. I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel, and if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.
Buhari is dead. The governor of Kaduna State, El-Rufai, Sultan of Sokoto, recruited Jubril al-Sudani. And this is according to the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who recently laid to rest both of his parents in Afaruku, where he hails from, and that is Umuahia, Abia State. Abba Kyari, the chief of staff, has been on loggerhead. He has been on loggerheads with Mogunu. His portfolio has to do with security. Now, the Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Thursday insisted that President Muhammadu Buhari was dead. No, there are misconceptions of him being cloned. That's the misconception. There is no cloning here. He said Buhari is dead and buried in a shallow grave in Saudi Arabia. Kanu said the claim by the National Security Advisor, NSA, Babagana Mogunu's claim that Buhari's chief of staff, Abba Kyari, was overriding the president's decision was a testament to all the allegations that he has brought up all of this while. In a statement he personally signed, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu insisted that Abba Kyari was controlling Nigeria as a current leader. And he said that the impostor that has been brought in, that I oftentimes call Jubril al-Sudani, is just someone that they are making use of his image to look like that of Buhari. The IPOB leader alleged that Abba Kyari conspired with Kaduna State Governor Nasser El-Rufai, Maman Daura, Lawal Daura. Now, Maman Daura, Lawal Daura, they are supposed to be the cousins of the late Muhammadu Buhari, as Buhari is from Daura. He said all of these people conspired together: Kaduna State Governor Nasser El-Rufai, Maman Daura, Lawal Daura, Mongunu, Sultan of Sokoto, and also the chief of army staff, Tuko Brutai, to recruit Jubril al-Sudani, who replaced the late Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired. According to Kanu, those Nigerians who, out of a combination of laziness, ignorance, envy, stupidity, cowardice, timidity, and cursed, challenged my irrefutable assertion that Abba Kyari and not the late Buhari is the unelected president of Nigeria. Now, see and hear their own National Security Advisor, NSA, Babagana Mongunu, confirming what IPOB and every top-level intelligence agency in the world have known for a long time. He said, I know this revelation from Nigeria NSA will come as a rude shock to brainless and roundly hopeless unity, begging one Nigerianist, but the inescapable truth remains that IPOB is always right. When we say Buhari is dead and buried in a shallow grave in Saudi Arabia, with Abba Kyari now in charge in Aso Rock as the ruler of Nigeria, that is the undeniable fact. It was Abba Kyari along with Garba Shehu, Governor El-Rufai, Maman Daura, Lawal Daura, Babagana Mongunu, Sultan of Sokoto, Tuko Brutai, that conspired to recruit Jubril al-Sudani to replace Buhari. Today, they have fallen out with each other, hence the infighting. The IPOB leader also claimed that Fulani's promised Bola Tinubu is called Jagaban, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the national leader of the All Progressive Congress, APC. They have promised him presidency to buy his silence, even though he knows that an impostor is sitting down on that seat. Fulani jihadists dangled the presidency in front of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and used it to buy Yoruba media silence on this greatest Fulani fraud of all time. Today, every ethnic group in the damnable British colonial experiment called Nigeria is paying a price for it. Ignore IPOB at your own peril. How can an ordinary chief of staff override the orders of a living president and an erstwhile ruthless, unconscionable dictator? Unconscionable, a man that has no conscience, a dictator for that matter. Where are the brains of some people? The same no-nonsense military dictator touted by Yoruba media in 2015 is being overridden by a common civilian staff. Nigerians should use their brain for once. Nigerians, behold your real ruler, unelected president, Abba Kyari, aka Chief of Staff. And that is all he said. Now, you should know that he has said it several times that Buhari is not the person in charge. He is late, he's dead. Some claim in some quarters that he is cloned. Whatever it is, there are a lot of comments and, opinions as regards this. Some are in support of this assertion, while some are not in support of this assertion. But whatever it is clear that the operations in Nigeria, the events that we have seen in Nigeria, the modus operandi that we are seeing presently in a contraption that has expired simply shows that there is no head. There is no one that we can actually call the president. A lot of people are confused on what is going on in this government. That is just what it is. And, the president, they claim that he was sworn in, and all of these stories that are there. Now, a young man somewhere said he had a dream. He said he had a revelation on the 23rd February 2017. And he said he was shown a vision. And he said the president, after being sworn in, walked away from the seat of power at the count of 5 feet. And he said, I saw another man grab the seat of power and sat on it. And he said in that revelation, the real president never came back. I saw also people being ransacked from villages, and he said a lot of people had to escape from the slaughter of enemies coming to flood the city due to terror, and most of them are farmers. But at the end, he said, I saw a hand that gathered all those behind the evil and slaughtered them one after the other. He said he was too bold to drop the write-up in one TV station. The title write-up, he said, the handwriting on the wall. And, they said the real Buhari, as we all know, is an old man feeling down. He is already a man that has already is on his feet. Fell down. That's what this person is saying. He said the real Buhari we knew was old and falling down from one state capital to the other. That is what he said. During the election era period, the man they claimed was falling down. He couldn't stand on his feet. Now, this is not the only person that has exhibited such weakness. The one that passed on in Zimbabwe, Robert Mugabe, was also seen to be falling down every time. As these people are old, yet they do not want to relinquish power. They have made a pact with some spirits, with some powers, with the greediness inside of them to keep power. It's the same thing happening in Cameroon also. These people have made a pact with selfishness, with greed, with the devil himself, to make sure that they keep on oppressing the people. Now, this issue is becoming something else, as you can see. Tinubu is silent. Abba Kyari is overriding the presidential order. It's also clear the inability of the president to change service chiefs. This is another pointer that Buhari himself is not in that seat. Is there something else wrong with this man? Is he under a spell? Or this is the grand plan that they want to achieve at the beginning? Now, some might claim that the president is not dead. They might say he's alive. There is a word that says a living dog is better than a dead lion. What we have right now is insecurity. There is a lot of challenges that we have in the country, and always we hear excuses of the 16 years of the past administration. That's not to say the past administration didn't destroy. They did. But the purpose of this new party is the mandate, and their claims is that they are coming in to put things right. Yes, some might say it might take a while for them to put things right, but what we are seeing right now is a total decay and a civil war. That's just what it is. Now, some have even called for a DNA test for the same man that is sitting down there, so we can ascertain for sure who is there. That is just what it is. Now, what is your own opinion as regards what Nnamdi Kanu has posited? He said the man there is dead, and El-Rufai, Sultan of Sokoto, Mogunu, Jubril was recruited to replace Buhari, the late Buhari, Governor El-Rufai, Maman Daura, Lawal Daura, Babagana Mungunu, Sultan of Sokoto, Puko, Brutai, that they all conspired together to recruit Jubril Al-Sudani to replace Major General Muhammadu Buhari. Late Major General Muhammadu Buhari retired. That is what he has posited. If you are of the same opinion, drop your comments. And if you are not, tell us why. And also, tell us what you think about what is happening in the country. If you claim that Buhari is not dead, if you claim that he's alive, what do you think is happening in the country? Do you think the state of the nation shows that somebody that is alive is running the show? That is what it is for now. If you're not a member of this channel, we can grow together. Once again, by you tapping on the subscription button and the red notification icon bell below, it will definitely alert you whenever videos are uploaded. Thanks for stopping by.